Yo, guys, if you're watching this, just know Kasabos is giving you one of the best views ujaiona. Angalia, when I pan like that, that is sunlight. Najua unioni vizuri sahi, but hiyo ni sunset. When I pan like this, najua unaangalia huko, unashinda huko tuko wapi. Just look at that view. Just look at that view. Imagine having a podcast here. Imagine Kasabos akifanya Street Creed podcast hapa. Have you already liked? Umelike hapo because this view is a rare view, guys. Mnaonaje? Alafu ni kwa mawe. Umechekizwa mamawe hapo nyuma. Unaona hizo mawe ziko hapo hivyo nyuma. It's noma. Yeah, so kujibamba tu, feeling the vibe, the energy. Sana shindo ni post YouTube ama ni post wapi? Sijui itafika 5 minutes. Ikifika 5 minutes lazima ni post YouTube. So guys, I don't have my camera guy, but nasikia Nairobi kuna mambo. So sijui nianze na hello guys, welcome to Street Creed Podcast, and I'm just asking you guys to continue liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay, it's my YouTube channel because I have Street Creed Podcast here, and anyone who has his show in this channel pia ni channel yake. Na tukisubscribe, nataka mniambie mnataka kuona nani. Nimekuja tu kuunwind huku, you know, just look at that view. Kuunwind nifikirie how to do this thing. You know, for 4 years doing it, una try to help the streets get to the highest levels possible, and probably not even get into a fraction of what you're thinking of, what you're having in your brain. It's not an easy thing, because why should we continue playing blame games? Ati nani afanye vizuri, nani anafanya vizuri, we makosa yako ni gani, makosa yako ni ile. Why can't we all try to do it the right way? Because niko sure 10, 20, 50 of us to try to do the right way, one of us will get the right answer to it. And I'm just asking and advising anyone out there, tuacheni kufanya nika tuna compete. Let's do what we love, because for the longest the culture ya streets haijakuwa represented well kwa televisions. We don't have on the YouTube channels and wherever, we don't have a place where we can call home. Unaona ile place unaweza enda utulie upate a consistent content that deals with you, deals with the immediate environment that unaona you can relate with. And it becomes so hard, you as a lover of street content. And that's why naambia watu wote wenye tumetoka ghetto, I think it's time we stop fighting. Let everyone do it. Yeah, we can compete, but let's not do a negative competition, because we only look bad or we end up losing. But if all compete to bring the best out of the streets, itakuwa poa sana. A time where we are pushing so hard to make sure that our music is the best, is positive music, not always gun violent music, no, positive music. When we'll have our girls wanapata a space where they can bring the best out of them, either dances, either talks, whichever the case, where the conversation will change from just being from the streets and being somebody who is, you know, looked like a mwizi, a thug, squeezy kuna hizi majina goons, and our girls being looked at as prostitutes, as watu wana vision, and as cheap people who people can get easily. But we bring out confidence in ourselves. We bring out people who are enlightened. Tulete wale watu wenye ukiangalia hivi wako very educated, civilized. Even if you're coming from a batty house, the way you talk, the way you anchor your things is on another level. I can't wait for that day. And that's why I'm saying we need to come together and create the best out of ourselves, the best we can. And Street Creed Podcast is a podcast I was thinking we can have this conversation. Yes, in the meantime, I've been inviting people, but I'm looking forward to that. And naambia kila mtu, come and support Kasabos, because supporting Kasabos is supporting 100 other youths out there. Because look at it, I've built 3 spaces where na invite watu wakuja wafanye kazi na Kasabos. Street Vibes Talent Hub, I'm the host of rap battles and freestyles. You can be a host of vitu zingine. Unaweza kuwa una host dance battles, unaweza kuwa una host spoken word battles, unaweza kuwa una host vitu zingine, na pia hizo zinaweza pata chance on Street Vibes Talent Hub. Kwa Media Hub unaweza kuwa na podcast yako different. Kuna madem tumewapea chance, wanaitwa Story ni Mingi podcasts from Makadara. The same, others can come in and we can pop in and we can create the best space for everyone. We can as well, I'm creating chance kama unaweza fanya news, anchoring, whatever. Come, tujitokezeni, let's sell our things. And you know, when we are on the wheel, sisi ndio tuna create the motives, we create the ideologies of what is really going on in the streets. And Kasabos is welcoming everyone, so please, I'm asking you, come, let's do this. Ama nyinyi mnafilaje? Kindly kama unasikia hii video iko na mingi ni because niko mahali laptops. Unaona hiyo view? Unaonaje hiyo view? Leo nimeongea ndiko kwa view poa. Have you liked? Have you already subscribed? And if it's on these other places, follow for a follow. No, follow. I'll follow when I see a good following on the end of everyone who is following me. Nione pia nafanya kitu poa. So, I love you guys. Let's have the conversation on what do you think? Tell me, what do you think? Hebu nikuoneshe kwanza ijua. Unaona hiyo jua, sunset. Look at that. That is so beautiful, guys. That is so beautiful. And huku ni kuriski. Najua kwa tunaongea vitu za maana we nisidunde. Unaona hiyo space? Very risky. So, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Niambieni. So far, rate my podcast, rate my street vibes things, and we are coming bigger and better, guys. As I'm saying, when you started to do things, you might not know how best to do it. But as you continue, as you advance in this space, the knowledge unapata inakuwa better, and you reshape, you restructure, you know, you adapt. Because I want to see people succeeding. Nimekuwa hizi side kuocha na nimeshtuka sana. People know akina Mzaga Tas Mzagla. Imagine. People know akina Mzaga Tas Mzagla. Imagine. Wanaimba ngoma zao. Hey, that was so deep. Hata waimbi za wasanii hao wengine wanaimba zao wase wakifanya ma freestyle, and I'm like, yo, this is normal, this is bad. And look at those kids, they are looking at me. I don't know whether you can see them there. Let me zoom them. Have you seen those kids? Yeah, you can see them. Ngekuonesha wao. Yeah, so guys, mnafilaje? Hiyo ni vlog tu, vlog ya sisema ufala but vlog ya kubonga tu, kujishikia kamera na kutalk tu. You tell me, what do you think? I hope nimekuwa nikijichukua sura vizuri. Nyinyi mnaona ni nini tunaweza fanya better, guys? Na mnataka ni invite nani kwa Street Creed Podcast? Nataka Street Creed Podcast ikoongea ama Street Creeds peke yake. Not everyone can get a chance there. Mnaonaje? Hebu niambieni, what do you think? Tumefika 10 minutes hapo. Yeah, at least if you get 10 minutes ndio ni post on YouTube. Hii imenibamba, ni vlog fiti. Acha nionyeshe ile barabara huko na kama mnaiona. That is it. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Vlog na nimebeba maji yangu hapo. Let me drink some water. What a sunset. Oops. Yeah. Yep, so guys, what do you think? Niambieni sasa namalizia vlog. 10 minutes of talking, it's not an easy one. Nini inaendelea? What do you want me to talk about? I'm also gonna be going live, guys. I'm gonna be going live. And takuwa na travel and I'm up countries. Tunafanya rap battles zetu live. I just want to give you a different taste, a vibe. When you're there, I want you to feel the vibe, be part of the vibe, you know. Na itakuwa ni noma, itakuwa ni dangerous. Man a boss, man a leader. Nitafika 10 minutes, akili nimechoka mkono. If you're watching this, man, make sure you like. Nimechoka mkono kama kitu ingine. Make sure you like if you're watching this. Yep. If you're watching this, make sure you like, because nimechoka mkono kukushikia hivyo. I hope the view is good again. Nitakuwa nimekosea. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think about the view itself? What do you think about Kenya tumeongea? And let's just come together, guys. As much as we might have different views, different opinions, let's come together. Let's make streets feel nice. Let's make ghettos look nice with what we post, with what we talk about. And let's grow, guys. Let's grow. That has been Mana Boss, Mana Leader, and I believe my 10 minutes nimezitumia vizuri. Yes, nimeweza could take 10 minutes. I'm out.